Let's do this, everybody. How are we doing today? I am DTM Delta Tango Mike here with another live stream. It is a Monday morning, and I hope you're as excited as I am about starting the week with some art. Yes, and big ups to everybody who's already joining us this morning. I I am so grateful to see all of you already in here. Mafu, Hues and Tones, Elisandra in the house. Yes, and if you are watching this right now live, please leave a comment in the chat, question, comment, suggestion, something like that, so that I can then know that you are there. Boom. Let's get right into it. There's a ton of announcements to check out in the description of the video. But right now, today, what we're going to do is draw on this iPad. I was almost gonna say Surface because I draw on the Surface a lot. The iPad Pro M4 11-inch. It's already got stickers. It's already got stickers, but there it is. I already have my pen skin on it, and it does charge when the pen skin is on. Yes, it does. Okay, so there you go. But yes, I got my pen skin ready. This is the iPad Pro 11-inch M4, and it lets me it requires that Pro pencil, so there's a whole other pencil you have to buy. So other than that, it's a very good iPad. Is great for drawing, and I'm gonna show you what I've been drawing this weekend. This weekend I've been working on animation, and it's not that great right now. Still not great, but it's gonna get better after today. How about that? Let me see what's going on here. So we got Mafu in saying happy to be finally in the same chat. Nice and doing well. Says Hughes word. Nice. Well, welcome. And yes, hello iPad says Mafu there. So let's go ahead and switch and let's see. Does my picture look good? Oh yeah, my picture was busted. Let me fix that. Because it just went like that at the start of the stream. And look at this. Somebody look at this. Why would it do that? And that's as I went live. It happened. It happened as I went live, and that's how it goes sometimes. There we go. Let's fix that. And then that should go under the yellow, and there we have it. Yeah, it's exciting time for sure. Love the wallpaper. Thank you. Yes, it's a one of my drawings from uh when I was doing a series of drawings in Sketchable, and so I came up with this, and I really like it. It's really cool, and I like how it flips. Let me see if it'll flip when you're watching this. Yeah, there you go. So you can see more of the body. Yes, and if anybody wants some of these wallpapers, there, check out my Behance where you can download all of these wallpapers for your phone or tablet, and they're really designed for phones, but you can put it wherever you want as long as you don't mind a little blurriness. I need to fix them so that they're for for desktop. That's what I need to do next. That's a lot of work. I got a lot of work to do around here sometimes. That's all. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's go and get rid of that. Get rid of that, and just have. I'm trying to make sure I only have the windows that I need. Okay, so let's jump into Adobe Fresco. And if you're working on something, then let us know in the chat. If you have a project that you'd like for us to check out, let us know in the chat and we can go visit and check it out. The family friendly artwork only, please. And I was just noticing this. There is some new updates on Fresco in that it has now templates, document sizes for social media. Ah, but why? So there it is, 1080 by 1920. That is good because I'm always using that 1080 by 1920 to do some artwork, so that I can make sure it fits as a wallpaper. Right, one of my uh, focuses with my artwork is that I get to share my artwork as a sticker or wallpaper. Cause why not? Somebody might want it. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happened. No, this is the original. This is the base illustration for the animation, and I want to animate that. And so what I want to do is, when someone has my sticker, and I have stickers of these, and I'm kind of out right now, but for when I'm passing out these stickers, I want to be able to show some AR animation over it, right? So that's what this is going to be. And let me show you. Let me show you. So I have 16 frames. It's not enough frames, but it's enough to get started right now. And so here we go. It's a six frames per second. So that's 3 seconds. All right, here we go. There it is. That's it. It's looping right now. It's a little loopy, but that's it. That's what my character is doing. And so let me turn this off. And this is the what you see now. Just the character like this. This all drawn frame by frame. Not very good, but it's still all right. And I'm drawing it in vector brushes so that I can have the character falling outside the frame. So here, oops, not that one. Here's what I did before. This has been the progress so far. So here's how it was before. Mm-hmm. And then before that, it looked like this. Because I'm trying to get all the pieces to work together. Yep. And then before that, let me see, where is it? I think that might be the one. Yep. You got to do the skeleton so that you can figure out your movements, your positions, your keyframes. And I kind of did frame by frame when I should have done keyframes first, which is okay because I need to just have something, and it's a long process anyway, no matter what. No matter what which way you start, it's a long process. So what is this here? Yeah, this is where I was working on a couple of poses, and then here is what do we have there? Yeah, that's a couple poses there, and then finally a couple more poses here. Yeah, there's nothing there, but just one pose. And then finally, final is the original image that I want to use as a base, as a reference for this animation. What's up, Sean Costell in the house? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so it's a little tedious. It's a little uh how should I say? It's a the long process, but it's definitely something that is doable. So let me just go ahead and there, boom, and then this is the actual piece. And what I want to do with that is make him fit. Maybe show his feet. Yeah, that's what I want. So here's the animation now. We're calling his pencil up. And so let's go right there. So here he should have this a couple of times. So so one thing that I like to do is you play with the in betweens, you play with the frames. And right now, this is the sketch that I'm working on in Fresco, but I may have to move to another. Cool banana. May have to work in another app to do the full uh, v- animation. And I have two other apps that I've tried. Um, okay, so I need duplicate number 8 and 9, and then push it. Oops. Okay, let me go back. Number 9, 8 and 9 are the same. So number 9 needs to go over number 10. And now this new number 9. Make it do it like 3 times or something. So number 10 is there. Number 10 duplicate. Number 10 now goes to that one and this one. Let's see. Let me see how it works. I think I messed that up. Go back. Let me see. Number 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because 9, 8. Uh huh. 9. Got it. 11. Oh, okay, I see now. So 8, 9, 9 and 10, 9, 10. That's it. That's what I want. And then 11 is the same. Okay, so 11 needs to go over 12 right there. But they changed numbers. You can't go off of the numbers. There it is. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Yes. Yes, all right, so let's take a look. See, he waves it 2 times. Okay, okay, yeah. Uh-huh. So that's where I need to do. So let's do it again. So 8, 9, 8, 9. So let's go like that. 8, 9, 8, 9. So 8 duplicate. So that becomes a 9. So it's gonna be over the 10, right? So 8, 9. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So 9 is gonna be twice. Duplicate 9. So that's number 10. Let's move it over 11. Okay, let's see. So it starts at 8, 9. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then it goes back 14, 15. Okay. All right, here we go. So there he goes 3 times. One, two, three, four. All right, good, good. All right. So let's turn on onion skin. I only need 1 frame. Turn down the opacity of this. Well, actually, not yet. So let's fix this first one. I'm using vector brushes. The character looks super cool on frame 9. Thank you. Thank you, Mafu. So I want to add the arm here. I need to add some arms. He's got an arm there, but he needs an arm over here. Let me see, like this. Let me put the arm right here. There you go. Then we're gonna do the hand. All right, that's a hand. Let's pretend that's a hand. And what I've been doing is using my shapes to make the. But that doesn't look right. There we go. To make the tablet. He's walking around with a tablet in his hand. Let's see. There we go. Put it there now. Good. All right. Get rid of that. And now, because we're vector brushes, I can then get rid of all these extra lines here. All the ones that I want to get rid of. Huh? Let's see. Oops, not that one. This, that. Yeah, just like that. And the hand, that's the knee. There's a benefit in drawing with vector brushes because then you can clean up pretty good. Now, he has no feet. So that's another thing. I think I do want the feet because it's going to be an animation that pops up off of a sticker. So it might look a little complicated. Uh, mm. Yeah, because what is he walking on? How is he walking? So let's do this. Grab the transform tool and go high. Like that. And now we can see our animations right here. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put a foot here. And as you notice, it's very rough. It's a very rough very rough shapes. There we go. Very rough shapes. Because right now we're only concerned with movement in action and not so much with details. Don't get caught up in the details. That is a big, big deal. Don't get caught up in the details because then there we go. Got the foot. Because then you get stuck and on the details and the details may look good, but they may be off. They may be out of proportion. They may be in the wrong place. So there he goes. So now, and so what I can do here is, oops, come on. So here's what I can do. Look, grab this foot. You see that? Pretty cool, right? Well, what I want to do is draw the other one. Do I want to draw the other one? Yes, sure. Why not? Now I'm gonna draw it like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you can so I used the drawing before as a reference, and then I can put this one over here and be done with that. Then I can grab this one and move it back here. That's good. Deselect. Let's fix this. I messed that up. Boom. And so what that does is that foot. This is that back foot. The back foot. And right now I'm just starting to do a little bit of adjustment so I can see which foot is what. And then let's get this foot. And that foot's gonna go right there. Uh-huh. And then now I can clean it up some. And let me see, where was I? Yeah, this foot. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. So it's almost like the same foot. So let me go back like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me grab this one. Make that the foot that goes there. Yes. Yes. And then make this foot the one that's in the back. Just transform frame. This frame. There we go. Mm-hmm. Because you can't really see it that well. Done. And now, get rid of it. You see that? Yeah, sir. Okay. And now we're going to make sure this foot goes here and then the back foot is back there. Boom. There it is. Yes. All right. So that's the back foot. And that's how we're going to have to keep track because so he's going to be dragging his feet. Don't want him to drag his feet. And probably now I see some more things. So uh anatomy, man. I wasn't ready to work with anatomy yet, but Yes, I understand. I understand. This drawing is talking to me now. It's like, yes, you messed that up, Dan. I know. I know, but let's see like this. There you go, like that. Deselect. And it's a mess. It's a mess. Watch. I know it's a mess. It's like, damn, what is happening here? I know. I gotta fix it. The good thing, like I said about vector brushes, there goes the leg, is that you can do all this touch modifier. There you go. Okay. Don't know what happened, but it froze. 'Cause I'm not used to drawing on this iPad for my streams. Let me see. Is it working? Yes. There we go. I'm used to drawing on the surface. Okay. And so, all right. Okay. And so, all right. So there goes that foot. And now he picks up the other. Oh, the other foot is just behind. That's right. So let's make another foot just like it. And that's going to get cut and moved around like this. Look, just kind of trim. I'm right now. I'm cutting and pasting. That's what's happening. Cutting and pasting. Select. And if you have a preferred um, animation method, please leave it in the chat. A preferred app for animation, let me know in the chat so that I can learn something new. There we go. All right, so there it is. Look, boom, 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 boom. So he's picking up his foot again. Man, this is some tedious stuff. All right, let me see if we're good. We're good here. Anybody has favorite drawing apps? That's the question right now. Favorite drawing apps. Let me make a quick line here. There you go. Excuse me. So let's put that there. So here we go. So these feet ended up in the wrong place. Just this right. And let's go there. Yeah, because his feet are kind of straight. So when you're walking, you'll notice that when you step forward, your head and body drops a little bit. When you catch your step, and then raise up the foot behind you, and the foot behind you starts matches up with the alignment of your body, then your whole body is like a little bit higher, and so that's where you get that bounce. Yes, and if you never notice that bounce, walk around with a camera with your phone playing video taping, and hold it still to your body, and you'll see the bounce. All right. Okay, so let's see. I gotta love that coffee, man. Ooh, I got my Adobe cup. Got it in New York last year when Adobe flew me out to um, what's that place called in New York City? Uh, Times Square. Yes, Times Square. It's really cool spot. All right, so we got the foot. So we have that foot, and then and so now, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, so think about this. That's that foot back there. That's that foot back there, and now that back foot. I think this is what I gotta work on is remember which foot is which. And now let's draw this foot here. And I have the other frame as a reference as to the size, and so then I can, oops, no, cancel. Let's get this. Boom. There we go. And then move it there. there. Huh. Done. Deselect that. There we go. So there's the foot. Get it on the good foot. And of course, we do have the other foot down here. And we're going to just kind of shade it like that. There it goes. And now he separates his feet. And so let's go ahead and what I don't like about this Pro Pencil is that, like, when you hover, I guess that's cool. Like when you're trying to find things out, it does all this. You get the pop ups, but I don't like the pop ups. And what I forgot to do is, um, mm-hmm, show touches. That's it. What I don't like is that sometimes you're trying to draw and you're trying to get things done, and it's like it's in the way. And like, yo, man, no one told you I wanted to see all that. Okay, so there goes the foot back there, and this is why some of the frames, some of these look weird, cause that's what I do a lot of cutting and pasting. I need to cut and paste to get myself organized before I actually do the animation. We ain't even done the smooth animation yet. Hover similar to that of Wacom tablets. Um, I have not experienced the hover on a Wacom tablet, but it's on. Let me think. They did this with M2 iPad M2. I think it started with that, where the pencil would hover and then it would show you things. And so sometimes like okay, the Intuos Bamboo does that. Okay, I don't have one of those. So I really haven't seen that. All right, so now this foot. Hmm. There you go. Boom. Yes. And just like that, we have the other foot. Mm-hmm. Got it. So now let's go here. And so he's still kind of standing similar. So let's do the same feet. We're still doing the same feet. Good. One thing I found out is you can't copy and paste between frames because there's no way to copy. So there's no way to paste it. I don't like that. I wish it was better. All right, let's fix this one. There you go. Deselect. Now I'm just getting rid of some of these extras. There we go. Boom. Not a screen tablet. Currently using it as my laptop's mouse. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. And so the best way to get your skills up with a tablet like the Bamboo, and I have a couple of those. The Create Bamboo Create is to use them 100% of the time as a mouse, and but with the pencil, and that'll help your muscle memory by constantly clicking on things and moving it around, and so yeah, they are too hard to draw with, but you have to use it 100% of the time. Don't use a mouse, use a pencil over the tablet. It's real. I learned to use that a long time ago. It worked out for me. Hmm. But you have to use it 100% of the time. Like when it's time to draw, you can't just you can't be good at drawing with those tablets if you ain't used the pen in a while. All right, so let's do this. I can do that. Those are his shoes. His shoes. It's got to be the shoes. And if you notice, You take the time to practice. Yes, it'll take time. Yes, it'll take time. Um, right now it's all shapes, so it looks very terrible. And it's tedious. I want to get to a point. Let me see. So that's all the same. Yeah, and so this is why the onion skinning helps out because then you can see what you did before, what you need to do next. Boom. And I worked in animation projects, big time animation projects, like and I want to remember the movie. Let me save this. There was a Little Mermaid movie. Let me see. Is it The Little Mermaid? Tw- uh, Mermaid 2023. Was it not in 2023? How many films are they? I want to say 2016. Oh, this is 2018. No, it can't be 2018. Can it be 2018? Let me see. Which Little Mermaid movie had Little Mermaid live action, Little Mermaid film, live action with the animation intro? Come on, tell me. Which year was that? This is 2023, 2024. No. Which um there's a bunch of Little Mermaid movies, man. I can't remember. Let me see. Think about it. Well, let me see. Yes. Good luck when you start, my fool. Yes, yes, yes. Little Mermaid, film, 2016. Let me see. 2016. Is it 2016? Uh huh. Let me see. Videos, intro. Uh huh. That's the series official trailer. 2017. I can't remember what year it was. We a lot of us worked on it. Okay, so this is live action intro. What the? This is not right. What is mermaid is this? They're just making things up. All right, let me see. Let me think. I'm trying to find something. Am I gonna get the full movie? The Mermaid. That's a comedy. Little Mermaid. So they have the merm. Oh, they have the mermaid. Oh, there's a ton of different things here. Goof. And this is the 2023. Yeah, I can't find my movie because there's too many Little Mermaids. Anyways, there was an intro to it. Um, and there was an intro that was animated. Let me see. Can you guys still see that Little Mermaid series intro? I don't think that's it. Oh, this is Ariel movie, right? Yeah, this is the Ariel movie. Okay. Man, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna share it because I worked on it. My name's in the credits. We did all that, and I can't remember the year. I know it was around 2016, 2017. But I don't know if that's like when when the there's thank you my fool. Um, if that's when if that's when it came out. Thank you. Get rid of that. We don't allow that stuff. So let's see. Boom, got it. It's gone. All right, so let's get back to drawing. Anyways, I haven't thought about this in a long time. I worked in several animated projects, and I also created the character art for an animation project for PSAs that were nationwide PSAs, and that's for Mike Rowe. Okay, so right now we're still sitting in the same feet, and Mike Rowe is an actor who did a show where it called Dirty Jobs. It's a very cool show. He complains a lot though. He knows it's a dirty job, but he likes to complain. I guess that's the fun part of it. And so, anyways, this is good. I like this. That where the feet are kind of similar. I can kind of move it a little bit. And so, he the jobs are dirty, like really, like there's really bad stuff that he has to do. And those are jobs that there's people out there doing those jobs. Americans. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Getting sidetracked, cause go like this. Thought I would remember. I didn't know there were like 100 My Little Mermaid films out there. Can you imagine that? Like, how many times they gotta tell the same story? I guess it's in the public domain or something, and that's why there's a lot of. Yes, those dirty jobs. Yes, yes, yes. Cleaning. Oh, cleaning. um, um, dirty jobs. Micro. And no, and thank you, my fool. Let me see. Micro, micro. Hmm. This is based on my drawing. That little guy right there. That's my face. I drew this, but I didn't put that Home Depot thing on him. I don't recall doing that. Those are my boots. Those are my hands. I did all that. Um. Hmm. How do we? The national. That's it. Hmm. But where's the micros? More micros? No. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's my drawing. I did that, and I did it in Adobe Illustrator. Very simple. It was a quick job. They just needed it done a certain way. These two arms are not matching. Oh, it failed again. Come on. Let me see. Yes, it bounced. They did the same with Alice in Wonderland too. Many people retold the story, and they're soon to be an animated. What? Oh my gosh. It's crazy how they do that. It's too much. Too many. Let me see. Something happened here. Did anybody stop by the thing? I'm on Discord too, so if anybody wants to stop through Discord, oh, I know what happened. It's the wrong camera. You can't stop through Discord. You can't help it when he's wearing an apron. And I love aprons, and he's cleaning. That's right. Okay, so here we go. All right, so now let's fix this foot. So slowly, his foot's been adjusting. There you go. And this foot can go the other way. All right. Yes. All right. Boom. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got so far. So I didn't even need that. There he goes walking, standing there, and then okay, cool. So we're halfway there. Whew. Where are we? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So four more. Four more um, frames. It's kind of scary because you never know the true story. Can't never know the true story of what? Of cleaning? There you go. And then we do the foot again. Catch you in the good foot. Da, 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 da. Let's go like this. Mm-hmm. Let's go like that. And there's a lot of sketchiness. A lot of sketchiness. Like that. All right. Let's go like this. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Uh-huh. How that happened like that? I don't know, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna get filled in like this. That's the other leg. Now we're trying to establish the other leg. So now he's walking off. He's about to walk off. And so the foot is out. That's what I need to do. The foot needs to be up and out. Oops. Hmm. Yeah. Fixing this longer. I'm amazed at animators who can sit here and draw the same thing over and over and over and over. Oh my gosh. Like that is takes some real talent. It's crazy. I don't know. I like doing animations for the things that I want to draw. I guess if someone pay me enough, I can do a lot of animations, but to see the kind of films that are out there. And Little Mermaid, okay, Alice in Wonderland has an apron. What's her apron about? Why does she have an apron? All right, so let me draw that. She wasn't cleaning. I don't remember. Was she a maid? I don't even know the story. I don't know the story, so I'm just talking. Maybe it's a parent, and I don't know because I don't think I ever read the story or paid attention to the movies of Alice in Wonderland. Doesn't attract me, and so I've caught pieces of it. I know the classic quotes like I'm late," something like that, and Mad Hatter or something. It's a specialty with all the cleaning product service. I find it really hard to even believe a company cleaner is professional. They might type big and share some of their process, but man, don't they know all the other cleaners clean the same way? What? You can't even compete. We're gonna have to have a conversation on that. My food. I think it's time to schedule our live stream, a next live stream together, and you can tell us more about it. Yeah, tell us more about that. So this needs to be up a little bit. Help us understand. Hmm. Uh, what is this cleaning business? You really found a term and turn it into like drawing, and so sometimes confused. Hmm. Are we cleaning or are we drawing, or is drawing cleaning? Let's go like that. Hmm. Got it. So I don't know if that works, Boom. Okay, good. And then his whole body needs to be over. Uh huh. Yeah, that's the problem. Let me see this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he should be walking off frame according to these steps. So this is the back foot. Mhm. All right. There goes the back foot. And then he takes a step and now he moves. Now that back foot is way back here. And that's where I'm having trouble. Let's see. Let to, but please be aware that I can be harsh. Oh, I'm okay. I want to be able to connect cleaning to my art. That'd be super fun. Yeah, I think we need a stream where we can break that down, break the science, break down the science of it, my fool. And I'm okay with you being harsh. It doesn't bother me. I've been a working artist for a long time. Was just speaking at a class Friday, Thursday. Thursday, I went to a class to speak to them about art and the business and my experience. And these are high schoolers. Some of them act like they paying attention. Some of them act like you don't matter. And you just roll with it. What can you do? So he's kind of like moonwalking now. So if you're a little harsh, I can take it. You can teach people about the science of cleaning. Why do we clean? Why is it important to be clean? And how to be a good cleaner. All right, this is the back foot. Yeah. Cool, Houston Tones. Gotta handle business. Yes, no worries. Thank you for stopping through. And yes, it's gonna be time to roll out. Roll out. Okay, so let's move this foot a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, I'm running out of time myself. I will continue tomorrow and show you where we are with the progress tomorrow. And and hopefully it's a lot closer. I got a lot of things to do today, so I'm not sure how much time I have to hop on this, but I will definitely update you tomorrow. So yeah, cuz I got a couple minutes left. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. And all I got done was the feet. Oh my gosh. Whew. Mhm. Let me see this. Look. Boom. Get that. Move it over here. Done. Draw another foot. Oops. Mhm. Get that and move that other foot. Come on. There it is. Boom. And this is the back leg. It's the front leg. And then he leans forward, more forward. Way out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. They're not perfect. But right now we're not going for perfection. We're going for doing it. Get her done. Get her done. So this does move forward some more. That right there. Oh yeah, right there. Uh-huh. Get her done. Bam. you go. Bam. And we did it. We did the feet. Whew. And this is how I spend my day. Like this weekend, that's all I did. That's why it's like I have very little progress. I need to finish this by Wednesday. I have a meeting on Wednesday, and I need to show this off. And here we go. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. And there's another piece that I want to add to it. I'm gonna add it later. The Aztec calendar. The Aztec calendar can be behind him. I have it somewhere around here. But anyways, that's good. Okay, so there it is. That's the progress that we have so far. Whew. With the meeting, yes, it's gonna be Wednesday. So, hey y'all, stopping by to say, but I can't stay. What's up, Bliss Art in the house? Yes, thank you for stopping through, Bliss. Say hello. We're near the end anyway right now. So you don't have to stay that long. There he goes. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe some more walking. Like, see this walking right here? I'm gonna grab some of those frames and then put them to the and grab some of these frames at the end, so it has more frames walking onto the scene and more frames walking off the scene. That's gonna be it. And so let me go ahead and export motion MP4 3 frames a minute right a second right now. That's okay. And so that's what it looks like. Mm-hmm. Export it. Save the video. And I'm also gonna export the PNG sequence. And I keep doing this because I want to see the solid pieces. Let me see if I can. Can I put it in here? Sure, I should do that. I should do that. Uh huh. There's the account. There's the drive. My drive. And DTM 2025. Azteca Moderno. There it is. Uh huh. Save here. Sure. Sure. There we go. And can I name the file? Yes, I can. Anima pass 3. This is the third pass. So this is it tells me which level is this been saved, you know? All right, done. Got it. Oops, got it. Cancel. And we're done here. All right. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It's very slow and tedious, but this is the process. If you wanna try out some of the animation in Fresco, it's a simple process. There's better apps for animation, and I've been meaning to do an animation video of the apps, the available apps. Toon Squid is a good one. I want to be able to work in here. 1080 1920 doesn't have it, but this is another great animation app, and somebody did this. Who knows who did that? But there are the frames. And what I like about it is that within each frame, there we go, the frames, you have layers. Let me see how to. Oh, you can't edit this one, so you can't see the layers. But that's really cool. And then I tried to work with Procreate Dreams, and man, there it is right there. Just trying to get um, layers to work the way I wanted to is a little tough. What is that? See, I don't even. Some of these things are hard to deal with. There it is. Boom. Turn that on. So, so there's a couple options out there. If you have a preferred drawing and animation app, let me know. I should try out Clip Studio Paint because I know Clip Studio Paint has animation. That might be the next thing. We'll see. All right, y'all. I am DTN Del Tango Mike. I want to say big ups to everybody who joined us today. Mafu, Bliss, Sean, Aaron, aka Hughes and Tones, Elisandra. Thank you for being here. And big ups to my subscribers. We still have subscriptions going on available on Behance. So check out the Behance page, The Creative Genius. Check out the links in the description of the video. They will tell you about some of the cool things that we've been doing that we're constantly working on here, including comics, the Vector Magic Super Calibration, the Sketchyverse, and keeping up with DTM. There is a link tree, so if you want to find me and other platforms during the week, let me know and you can catch up and let me see your work. Tag me in your work. Let me see what you've been working on. Let me see what you're doing. I want to know. I want to see what's happening. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mafu. Thank you. Let me see. Am I missing people's names? Yes. Bliss. Thank you, everyone. I am DTN Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. See you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Peace.